What is up, guys? It's Zach here, or Brayden, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today it is Thanksgiving, so I want to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I got a bowl right here, got my lighter. It is packed with resin because I don't have any bud, which sucks, but it is what it is. Got a new lighter. I'm happy. All my other lighters are ran out. Still got all this fingernail polish on my fingers. That sucks too. But today I am doing a thing that I am thankful for. I've got 7 things on a list on my iPhone here, as you can see. Don't drop it. So I am about to list off the things and give it some detail onto why I'm thankful for these things. But first, let's take a little hit. Cheers. Made a video yesterday with Skylar. That video is going up tomorrow, so make sure y'all check that out. This video is going up today as the day of recording, so fuck yeah. But anyways, the first thing that I'm thankful for is my family, and this goes from my mom, my dad, my sister, to Skylar. They give me everything, and I do the world for them. Like my parents, of course, they do everything they can for me. Skylar, you know, I'm just my little brother, so I can't really. I'm thankful for him because, you know, he's been there for me forever. Anytime I've needed somebody, he was there for me. Like, we've been through thick and thin, we've been through hell together, we've been through a lot together, and you know, I can't be more thankful for anybody than Skylar and my parents. I'm thankful for my sister as well. I'm also very thankful for my friends, so like Luther, Parker, Max. Max is also a little brother, so I'm putting him in family. Like Luther, Parker, Michael, Damien, all of y'all, just fuck yeah, thank you all. I'm very thankful for all of y'all because y'all have also helped to make this year especially a good year. Yesterday with Skylar and then also with Damien was really fucking awesome. You know, just everybody's just really awesome. Also Justin, thank you. Thankful for all of y'all. My number 3 is marijuana, pot, weed, kush, whatever you want to call it. I'm very thankful for pot because it's pot. It makes me happy. It helps me through my depression. It helps me through all kinds of different things. It helps me sleep. You know, if I'm not hungry, it helps me eat. You know, it's always, I can always count on it for if I need it. Because if I'm ever having a bad day, I can take a hit and it just makes me feel better. If I'm ever, you know, pissed off, I can take a hit and it calms me down. If I'm ever sad, it makes me happy. So I mean, it's the perfect thing for me. It helps me sleep, it helps me focus, I just love it. Number 4, video games. And remember, guys, these are not in order, or like the first 3 maybe, but like the rest of them, no. Video games have been a part of my life since I was a little kid. I grew up with the PS1 because my dad played the PS1 since it came out, and my dad loved video games when he grew up, so video games are a big part of my life. My favorite video games would have to be Fallout and Call of Duty and Minecraft. I do have to give Minecraft some credit. That was one of my favorite games for a long time. But right now I think Fallout has taken the number 1 spot. I love watching Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, all that shit. I'm not a big fan of 2 and 1 because it's not really the whole RPG, or it's still RPG, but it's not like the first-person RPGs. It's like the click and point type ones, which, I mean, those are cool. It's just they're not my thing. I've always loved the first-person shooters and like the first-person type shit, so that's what I've always loved, and that's what I like. And so of course the Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4, Fallout 76 even. But I love watching Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas, all that shit. I love watching the lore on that. Is just because it's like really interesting and there's a lot of detail in it. There's a lot of minute details, and also like Call of Duty, all that shit, of course. For number 5, YouTube. I cannot say, like, all of these, I cannot say how thankful I am for them, just because the fact that they've all helped me in some way, shape, or form, and they all continue to help me. Like, YouTube has always been there for me because anytime I was bored, I could watch YouTube. I've always wanted to make YouTube videos whenever I was little, and so whenever I finally was able to, I was so happy. But I love watching YouTube videos. I love watching survival YouTube videos, gaming, you name it, I've probably watched it. I've watched a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I just love making YouTube videos, and it's just a way for me to feel more social, and it's a way for me to be myself and not have to worry about what other people think of me. So it's always helped my confidence. Number 6 is soccer. So if y'all don't know, I talked about this in another video a couple weeks ago, which it might have gone, I think it went up this week, but I recorded it like 2 weeks ago. But I started playing soccer because of Skylar, because we went to the same daycare and I stopped going, and so that was our way of hanging out without me having to go to his house, and that was our way of hanging out like every day, or most days. And I just grew to love it, and it's just always been there for me. It's been a way for me to stay in shape, for me to stay healthy, for me to get rid of anger or depression or anything. Anytime that I felt like I was mad or depressed or something, it gave me something to do, and it's just a really fun sport to play, and I think everybody should learn it and should give it a shot. And I think if everybody gave it a shot, it's a fun hobby, because no matter what, you can always juggle, you can always, do that stuff, but if you have a ball, you can always dribble, you can always use your feet unless you don't have them or you're paraplegic. So it's like, I'm sorry for y'all, but like, you can always, it's always something that if you can do by yourself, and it's a way to pass time, and it's, it's something that's healthy to do, so pick it up. Ooh, if you're watching, and number 7, last but not least, are my pets. Callie, Will, Brindle, Loki, all my pets that I've had before, the goats, the chicken now, just all of my pets. I'm thankful for all of them, because, they're my pets, they're my family. I love, especially like Will and Callie, those two are my 2 dogs. This one right here, and then another one. I got Will for one of my birthdays when I was little. Callie was born in our back barn from one of our other dogs, but she kind of took to me, and like I said, I got Will whenever I was little, and he took to me as well. Helps me whenever I'm depressed and shit. I can always love on him, cuddle with him, snuggle. He gets annoying as fuck. He's an old little shit, so he gets really annoying, but he's my dog. I love him. With her, I remember I used to love coming out here and playing football, because she used to play football with me. She used to grab me by the jacket and throw me to the ground if I tried to run. And I became rather elusive from it, having to juke out a dog, because they're so much harder to juke out than a person. You'd think they'd be easier, but no, it's not. But anyways, guys, I need to continue to smoke my bowl. I haven't even smoked my bowl throughout this video, just once. Wow. Cheers. Well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for further videos, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And, yeah, have a very, very happy Thanksgiving, and I will see y'all all next time. Thanks for watching.